Welcome back to What's New in StarCraft. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the new maps coming out. So, if you don't know, every season, there are 7 1v1 maps that you get to play on the ladder. Starting, right now we are in Season 1 of 2019, but on the 22nd, they are going to release the new maps for Season 2. In Season 2, the official map pool I have pulled up is going to be, they're going to keep Karios Junction, they're going to keep New Repugnancy, they're going to keep Cyber Forest, and they're going to keep King's Cove, and they are going to replace Automaton, they're going to replace Year Zero, and they're going to replace Port Alexander. I really like Port Alexander, unfortunately, but they're going to replace it. So these 3 maps are going to go away next season. Now, to replace them, we're going to get 3 new maps. And the new maps are, one is Acroplis. Let me see if I can find it. We're gonna go over the 3 new maps. So, alright. So one of the maps is Acroplis LE. Next one is Turbo Cruise 84 LE. It's a very strange name. And the other one is Thunderbird LE. We're gonna go through all 3 of them, one a day. I want to take a look at this. So let me try to find Acroplis really quick. Acroplis LE. Here we go. So this is Acroplis LE. It says Acroplis is a relatively small map for macro plays. Vertical third base expansions are easier to acquire and protect on this map. The area in the middle encourages direct conflict in the early game. Destroying rocks leads to more open passages. Alright, so let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Acroplis LE. Let's take a look. And we're just going to get in there. We're going to play not even a full game. We're just going to play a little bit. It's just a simple, easy computer. I tried to get some of my friends on this morning to get some games, but they were busy. So we're just going to take a look. Doesn't matter what they are. We're just going to take a look at what these new maps hold for us. So I'm just going to get a couple lings. I'm going to get some speed, and I'm going to run around and see what's going on. So let me just do an opener real quick. Good warm my hands too. I'm doing pretty well on the ladder recently. Whoa. Not enough minerals. Where would be the third? The third is over here. There's a lot of open space on this map, I'm noticing just already. And it's going to be pretty interesting. So I think this is going to be my second, this is going to be my third. I'll probably take an aggressive 4th, and then the 5th, I want to push my creep spread over here, and then my 6th I'll take down towards the bottom. That's probably what I'll be doing for the majority of these games. I play on this until I see a pro do something different. Oh, I like this second. Let's see if I can line up this just with the third. Does this one have a third base point? Yes, it does. Perfect. So no missing maps on this one.
Mine more minerals. You can't buy stuff
I probably won't even need to do a look at this area here for fighting. It's gonna be good.
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Get some lings.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, the attack paths. I'm going to take a look at what the attack paths are. I'll probably put it to that instead next time. So we've got it over here so we can see if what's going on. That's a really good pillar there. Marines can't really run around. I like that pillar. It's gonna be good. Alright, so here we go. Reapers, they can jump up from here, and they can come in over here. So when I'm escorting to the third.
A new queen has emerged.
All of the bases have a place for you to put your
You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time.
Okay, let's just get some lings.
We require more minerals. You need more minerals. In my day, we mined 8 minerals at a time. Need more energy.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's get all my boys together. Let's see what's going on over here. The attack path. Gonna run through the center. Oh, I took the rocks. It's a pretty quick attack path. Let's take a look at these maps, actually.
Unacceptable command.
Alright, so let's see. What's the purpose of these rocks? Break them. Take a look. Just gonna kind of explore this map a little bit.
Energy, little guy. Not enough energy.
Get some mutas.
Not enough Vespian
Let's get
gas.
some hydras on this one. I think this map isn't going to be very different from standard maps. Alright, yeah. Expand out to 5 bases. Alright, so what's the point with these rocks? Just opens this attack path over here. Alright, let's see what's going on in the middle. What do these rocks do?
Our forces are under attack.
Get the fuck out of there, boys. Ah, you bitch.
Whoa, need more energy, little guy. They're attacking your base, you know. A new queen has emerged. Need more energy. Not enough energy.
Alright, let's just get some units.
Evolution complete.
Trying to creep spread a little bit. I like the flow of this map, so let's go back into here. Oh, so this opens up this whole ramp here. That's what's going on there. This is going to be a really good spot for tanks to step to siege out here. This is a really good spot to attack, though, because I can get some nasty surrounds down here. Let's see how these... It's been a while since we've had...
Need more energy.
There we go. So yeah, I can get some nasty surrounds back here. We just max out. I want to see how a full army works on this map.
Whoa. Need more
So I'm not trying to macro ridiculously hard on this. I'm just trying to see what this feels like. Oh, that's really interesting.
A new need more energy.
I'll try to get up to max army now.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Need more energy, little guy. Not enough energy. Need more energy.
Alright, let's see how max army feels.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Evolution complete.
You're at max supply.
So this is my standard army before my hive finishes that I usually get. Once I get my hive, if I need it, I'll go into more vipers and stuff like that. All right. So let's see here. Okay. So let's take a look at these bases. This base, if I have my stuff down here, this could be pretty difficult to defend. They could come up on the high ground and cut off my reinforcements, and then I would have to run all the way around here in order to get a surround. Kind of the same thing down to here. However, I can kind of defend just this middle wall, and then we should be pretty much all right. Alright, so then, okay. Up north, looks like the same thing. Ooh, these rocks. These rocks I want to break very quick when I get up into these upper level bases. I want to be able to get a nice surround in here. If they come in and siege tanks right behind here, or if like a death ball is coming in, it's going to be... It'd be very difficult to get through. Sorry, like my brain stopped. I was trying to break these rocks. Alright, so this is a lot easier to get surrounds down here. Yeah, the middle. I think if I come to the middle and they siege up, as long as I have all the rocks broken like this, it'll be pretty easy to bring some of these dudes down here, around here, some up around here. Get some surround, and move everything over to here. Ooh, I want to break these rocks too. These rocks. So yeah, I'll definitely want to break these rocks so that when they're coming through... Yeah, okay. So these rocks and these rocks are my big vantage points. If not, I'm going to have to run all the way around here. Getting these rocks down in the earlier part of the game is going to allow me to come through. So when a Terran player is going to try to get... If I can catch them out in the middle of the map while they're trying to push my third or fourth. Yeah, this is what's going to happen. Your fourth base, it's going to be easy to get 3 bases, I think. It's going to be easy to get this base, it's going to be easy to get this base, and it's going to be easy to get... let me just get all my upgrades moving here. It's going to be easy to get this base, and this base. and this will definitely be maybe my 5th base. I might take this as my 4th, because then I don't need to do any real fights in the middle of the map to defend my 4th. When I go to take my 5th, this is going to be a hard base to defend if I don't have these rocks established. So you know what? I actually might take this as my 4th. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this as my 4th, and I'm going to try to establish creep spread through the middle of the map and get my rocks all broken and down so I can get a nice big surround if I need to on their army. Alright, so let's go kill them. Let's end this match. Let's see how it is to run up into their base. Okay, so I gotta be careful for the wall there. This is an easy computer and it still almost walled me off, so I gotta be careful with that.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place. We're running out of minerals back home. That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, alright.
You're under attack.
So, ooh. Okay, even Hydras can hit from the low ground if they've got enough range on that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's take a quick look. Let's take a quick look back here at the map. So let's take a high vantage point. High vantage point. Here. Ugh, jeez. Alright, so the main base looks like it could be vulnerable to a lot of drops, a lot of Liberator play up here and all this dead space. So I'm going to have to watch out for Liberators coming into my potential 6th base and drops up into my main. The second, the natural is very well defended. It's going to be easy for players to get a wall up here, and they'll have the high ground vantage point when I'm trying to run up into their base. So that means they could put stuff here and here to defend anything running up this ramp right here. So it's going to be very hard to do any kind of early aggression on these maps if they get their wall established. As far as cannon rushing goes, this is going to be a nasty spot for cannon rushes because my creep doesn't reach this corner back here. So cannons are going to go here, 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 and then I'm going to have to make sure that my pool, oh man, it doesn't even really cover over here or here. So this is going to be a nasty cannon rush map. I'm going to have to really be careful with this when I'm playing. So lots of vantage points to put pylons down and get really close to your natural based on the layout of these bases. 3rd base, I'll probably end up taking, I think I'll either take this as my 3rd or I'll take this as my 3rd, depending on if they block or whatever. I don't think either one's going to be too different, but I want to establish creep up into this middle spot as soon as I possibly can. And I'm definitely going to want to break these rocks down here, and I'm going to want to break these rocks up here so I can get my surrounds that I need when they're coming in. As far as that, back attack paths are pretty cool. These rocks over here that were there, these rocks, it just kind of opens up this area a little bit. Not the most important things. I don't really know why they're there. And these rocks on the front ramp are going to be easy for someone like a Terran or a Protoss to take their 3rd up here, because it's just a few extra walls there and then the wall off over there. As soon as they come down into this base here, they've got all of this room over here to defend. So the simplest way to defend this for me would also be taking this base as my 3rd and this one as my 4th. So as soon as you get out into your 4th bases here, yeah, I'm definitely going to take this as my 3rd. This is my 3rd base. This is my 4th, and then creep establishment. Break these rocks first. So this is first rocks broken. Then because I'm moving north, move north first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm breaking these rocks next. Get creep up onto this corner. Take this high ground base if I need to. And then this will be my next base when I need to start pushing creep back down towards the bottom. Yep, alright. So I really like this map. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you think about this new map. This is... what was this map? What was this map called? I forget already. This was... Acroplis. So, see you in the next one.